With some of the recent comments that I was getting on my last post about Iowa SNAP, I thought it was important to note that nearly 2/3 of the people receiving SNAP are either children under the age of 18, adults 18 to 60 with disabilities, or elderly people who are over the age of 60. So let's just start there. I also think it's very important to point out that nearly 84% of households who receive SNAP have someone who is working. And while we're on this screen, I'm going to point out two other things. Every dollar in SNAP turns into $1.80 in economic impact. I think that's important. And secondly, SNAP supports local businesses. 3,044 retailers in Iowa received a total of 600 million plus in SNAP dollars. That goes to grocery stores, farmers markets. All of these are stimulating the local economy. And I also thought I'd point out that 38 of 150 of our state legislators have directly been impacted by subsidies from the government for farms. And I don't see anybody monitoring what is going in and out of their grocery carts and what they can and cannot eat, even though they're receiving money from the government as well. Then when I took a look at the long list, this is just the top 10 of companies in Iowa that receive subsidies from the government. I don't see people worried about what their CEOs are putting in their grocery carts and purchasing. And in my exploring, I see that the average amount received by a SNAP recipient in Iowa is less than $170. I don't know about you, but our family, we're going to spend $170 in like 4 days at a grocery store because we go to the grocery store like twice a week, I think, in general, because we're really bad at planning. But $170 is not going to get you very far. And when I come back and look at all of these companies receiving subsidies, those amounts seem a lot larger than $170. And again, I don't think we should be monitoring anybody's cart, but just if we're already worried because someone's receiving money from the government about what they're putting in their grocery cart, then I don't see why that wouldn't go across the board to everyone receiving money from the government. At the end of the day, for me, SNAP is proven and it's cost effective and it helps people get food. I think that people should have food. If we want to worry about people's health, there's so many ways that we can do that that's effective. And I don't know if making it harder for people who are already working, have kids, are tired to go to the grocery store and have to be embarrassed or shamed or confused just trying to feed themselves or their families. And as a reminder, if you have extra food or you're looking for food, free little pantries are located across the state and you can go